Now, from what I know, before Autodesk went into Revit, they had a certain AutoCAD just for architectural stuff, just like this one. But if I would just make some initial layouts and not thinking or planning anything nice, just trying out the tools, it's gonna look something like this. So I have automatic openings, I have other openings here, and I can also do the same to flip it, as well as windows as well, and other openings can have also corner windows, and I can stretch them just like dynamic blocks and simple windows. Let's say, for example, this one's 1, 2, 3. Just not really fixing it at the moment. One here. And there. And also make some curtain walls. For example, there. Regardless of the design. Make some columns as well. And continue them. But for now, let's try the other stuff such as slabs. So if I put a floor slab, let's say for example, in just this area, we'll see how it looks like. And they are all already automatically layered. So you don't have to go through the hassle of fixing them and layering them again. As you can see, it's a very messy drafting. And I'll just try to extend over here, like so. And do it again, like this. Until I can close the roof. Okay, you can see it's not a refined model, but then I can change like the slope to 15 degrees. I can even edit the overhang 1250 millimeters. You can see it overlapped each other. Try to put staircase here as well. Maybe something like this. Automatically cuts section. As you can see, it's not properly made, but that's okay for now because they are actually editable in 3D as well. So if this curtain wall height can be changed via the arrow or via the design. So it says here the base height is 7.5 meters. Try to make it 3.5 and it can be edited. You can also move and resize windows. My walls are very low because they're actually just 300 millimeters, so I'll try to select similar and then add another 0 to make it 3 meters, just for example. And then go to conceptual massing. You can see that it's in 3D, so you can actually import it in SketchUp as well. So these are just simple commands and tools you can use with the Autocad 3D and can go back into planning as well. It also has like construction documentation and annotation tools. For example, I would like to annotate using exterior rough openings. So I get walls from this side until the rough openings, and it automatically as well makes the dimensions. Of course, you need to be careful also on how the presentation looks. And also try interior dimensions. So it has to go inside. It's going to detect like clashes and walls. right here. Interior dimension. Like that. And try other stuff like callouts and mark details, elevation, section marks, massing, and even scheduling. But that's it for now.